This is a kind of interesting one because I kind of want to go for the Sifi. Let's do it. Okay, that worked. Yeah. I'll fight Taurus all day long. I'll fight Taurus all day long. Hey all, Biohack here. It's time for another live arena video, and it is a new era of live arena. That's right, we are in Gold 4. If you didn't see yesterday's video, we finally got there, hit Gold 4. A bunch of good fights, to be honest, and it was pretty exciting. Finally made it. Our next goal, of course, is to get into the top 100 so I can show up on the leaderboards. We're currently ranked 129. I kind of anticipate, we'll see if this happens, but this has definitely happened to me when I first hit Gold 3, where right when you're on the cusp, it's kind of like you win a fight, you lose a fight, you win a fight, you lose a fight. You win your fights when you're in Gold 3, then you get into Gold 4 and you get matched against crazy Krakens and you get knocked down and that kind of thing, until the more and more of the player base catches up and gets into Gold 4 because of that like gradual point inflation that's baked into the way the game works. And then when that happens, you can get more fair fights. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, but who knows? Maybe we'll actually be able to beat some of the Krakens. In terms of other things that have happened on the account, I've been making some progress on Soul Essence. I think I added it up. I got 176 plus 272. So that is, hold on, let's do that math real quick. 448. So we've got more than enough to get Kaja to 6-star once we can get her soul to actually show up. And then we're making, decent progress. I got to get to 300 to get the Arbiter soul. I haven't seen that soul show up either. And then on the Immortal Souls, I've got 86 of these plus 236 here, but I also can buy a ton of these Mortal Soul Stones. We've got some there. I have been farming Iron Twins. I've been buying the extra keys every single day and running that. Did some math on this a while back, and I think that is the most efficient way to get tier 1 and tier 2 essence to get the souls. So as opposed to buying mortals and opening that, I think it's better just to use the keys and run Iron Twins twice every day. So that's what I've been doing. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the fights and see how this goes. Got about an hour before it closes, so hopefully we can get all of our fights in today, but usually that's enough time. The nice thing about being in... Okay, I need to come up with a name for this guy that I can use, because I've fought him before. I'm going to call him... Oh, wait, no, I do. I've been calling him BXT, I think. Yeah, Taurus, Wukong, Tormund, Sifi, Duchess. Open with Warlord. Taurus, Wukong, Tormund, Sifi, Duchess. Interesting. I think the Wukong is a... I have it listed as a nuker. It's kind of interesting. I think we ban the Wukong if we get to go first. Or if... Okay, he's going for the... Yeah, I think we're definitely going to ban the Wukong now. He's going to go Sifi. Let's see if he knows about the... Yeah, I want to ban the Wukong. Oh, actually, he has the Duchess aura. Oh, shoot. For some reason, I was thinking he wouldn't have a speed aura. But he's got Duchess. Ugh. I think we still ban the Wukong. Oh, actually, no. I think I need to ban the Sifi. Oh, he went with the Kaimar. I think I banned the Kaimar. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a tricky fight. We do win the speed race, so that's good. Okay, we got the Taurus. think this makes the most sense. Ah. Oh, interesting. Okay. What is the blessing? It is a 6-star polymorph on the Duchess. Go here. Oh, it's a swift parry Wukong. Interesting. What's the cooldown on the Wukong? A2. What makes the most sense here? I think we want a turn meter cycle. We want to get the Warlord back as soon as we can. It's a 3-turn cooldown. Okay. That's very annoying. I don't know why. It should have been a 3-turn cooldown. Let's push. I think the Wukong's gonna kill me. That's nice. Okay. Oh, Arbiter gets to go. Beautiful. I think we have to take out the Wukong. I assume. Let's go for the lockout. We have basically a 40% chance of getting polymorphed. Screw it. Okay, I kind of assumed because he's swift parry that he wasn't going to be able to kill the Kaja. The Kaja was full health, and you can see he didn't. Oh, I should have revived though. So that's why I went for that polymorph there, the polymorph play, but maybe that was wrong. Clearly it was. Let's see. Maybe, oh, I was gonna say maybe if we win the speed race we A3. Yeah, okay, close. I probably, in all honesty, should have saved the Warlord's lockout for the Wukong. And, like, that's the thing about Wukong when they leave the Warlord in the team, is it... Sorry. The thing about lockout when they leave the Warlord in the team with Wukong is it can be really tricky because the Wukong is constantly dying, and the Warlord sometimes gets the lockout when the Wukong is dead, and then it makes it kind of hard to actually lock him out because you don't really get a lot of freedom to pull it off. So this guy runs Taurus, Tormund, Sifi, Marichka, Yumiko, and it's a slow Stone Skin Sifi. So interesting. I think we ban, if this is the Torment, I think we ban the Torment. Oh, it's Harima. I think we ban the Harima anyway. So our play is kill Taurus. That's a really squishy Taurus. It's not gonna work, dude. She should have a reaction gone. Oh, so damn. Oh, I guess we didn't proc anything there. His best shot of getting a win is reviving and immediately using that ability. So that was a huge mistake to put that on cooldown right there. Because he needs to revive with Sifi and immediately do that with Marichka. Otherwise, he's completely screwed. All right, beautiful. I was really surprised at how squishy that Taurus was. Back in gold 4. I told you we're just going to hop up and down. Although, to be fair, that was a gold 4 player that we just fought. So it wasn't like it matched us against someone super low. Dude, if I just fight nothing but Taurus and Marichka teams all day, I'm going to be so happy. If everyone actually thinks that Taurus and Marichka are the go-to answer for everything and they don't understand that Quintus destroys Taurus, I'm going to have a field day with these Krakens. We'll see if they figure it out. But all the Krakens think that Quintus is so bad when he literally just completely eviscerates Taurus. Like you saw that there. He literally revived his Taurus with full HP. And that's partly why I have the Life Harvest Blessing on Kaja instead of something else, is precisely because they revive the Taurus with the Sifi. It gives a massive turn meter boost to Kaja, especially when she gets to 6-star. And then she just A1s the Taurus, who has no health. And like, you can kill him with supports. Once Quintus completely eviscerates his HP, you can just kill him with supports. No problem. And I love it. I don't have Taurus and Marichka, but everyone in Gold 4, not everyone, but like the vast majority of the Gold 4 fights I've had so far have been Sifi, Marichka, Taurus. And if I can fight Sifi, Marichka, Taurus teams, I will take that all day. We're going to grab Foley here. This is a gold 2 player, right? Kind of wild I'm getting matched in that. In gold 4. Maybe they fixed the matchmaking a little bit so it doesn't just only give you people in the same level as you. I know that like Draken stuff, I watched him do his champion rebuild the other day, and he was building his Taurus with a lot of defense, and I think that's actually really smart. Not a lot of defense, but getting some defense on your Taurus is really, really good. How do I want to play this one? I think we go Georgian and ban the UDK, actually. That way, if he bans the Foley, yeah, I was kind of worried he would ban the Foley, but by having the UDK ban and having the Georgian, it's going to make it a lot harder for him to draw the fight out, since Georgian will be able to kill people, even if they're like tanky stone skin people. It is going to be annoying, don't get me wrong, but Who's the biggest threat? That Duchess just... We're actually going to go for the... We're going to go for the Rhodos because we have the turn meter pushback on the Wukong, which means we can extend that. Let's push back that. Oh, she resisted that. Shoot. I think we're still going to go first. Let's do this just to be safe. I'm curious if she'll go for the revive here. Yeah, she does. This is going to kill the Rhodos. It's going to give the unkillable to Georgian. The Rhodos has not taken a turn, so it should still be locked out. Let's do a turn meter pushback. What's our best play here? I think we can probably kill these guys with the supports. We get the lockout again, so... There we go. Okay. Guy was tricky. The Foley ban makes it hard. The thing about the Foley ban is, like, it does make it hard, but with... It means the Warlord's in the fight. Although he did resist with both of the supports, resisted Warlords. They're both... It's kind of weird to run two high resistance supports, but fine. But the Warlord does give us some play for dealing with Wukong. I guess the point. And we were fortunate in that scenario for a few things. One, we were able to push the Wukong's turn meter back, which means we didn't actually need to kill him. We could just let him, like, eventually get to take his turn. And the nice thing about that is it gives Warlord a chance to cycle around so we can get ready for the lockout again. The other nice thing about it is, or the other nice thing that we got there was, well, we killed the Duchess with the Georgia, so it didn't have reaction or anything. That was nice. What else? I don't know. I guess those are the main things. Hold on 1 second. Oh, just a text message. Yeah, I don't know. It worked. I still hate Wukong, though. I still hate Wukong so much more than Taurus. I really want to get a Mezamel to deal with Wukong, too. The nice thing about Mezamel... Well, there's a few nice things about Mezamel. One, she could also maybe help... Well, for one thing, she can deal with Wukong being protected by Necrit. That's nice. Because then, like, a lot of times if I run Foley and they run, like, Necrit, I kind of have to ban the Necrit. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to kill the Wukong. The block revive, so Mezamel would help with that. She's also like potentially useful for dealing with Rhodos. She's the wrong affinity, but she does have a 2-hitter. I don't know. She wouldn't be my top mythical, but if I pulled one, I wouldn't be like upset. Okay, Fox S. I fought this guy before, but I didn't record his team. I think I fought him like a long time ago. My notes say he runs a support Wukong, Sifi Mithrala Wukong. This feels very dated. Very dated. You can kind of tell, like, sometimes when it's, like, really old based on where they're located in my spreadsheet. My spreadsheet now has 437 players in it, and he's, like, 130... 138. $5,000 rated player, though. I'm happy to at least see that it's like a base Siphi and a base Taurus. So, you know, maybe they're not the craziest Kraken in the world. I'm just gonna ban the Torment. It's probably the wrong ban, but Taurus doesn't scare me. Unless he bans the Quintus. He could ban the Quintus. If it was a 6-star, I might ban that. But a 4-star Taurus, I'm not the most afraid of it. Mithril is kind of a weird pick too. Taurus, Tormin. This is a kind of interesting one because I kind of want to go for the Siphi. Let's do it. Okay, that worked. Yeah. I'll fight Taurus all day long. I'll fight Taurus all day long. Everyone thinks Taurus and Marichka's so OP, and then they just think Quintus is garbage, and he just completely wrecks them. It's nice to beat 5,000 rated players with that same Quintus thing, because everyone tells me like, oh, it's like, so many people told me this. Now that I'm actually like pretty high rated, I can say that, right? I'm high rated in live arena. We're like in the top 150 players. People told me so much bullshit about things that wouldn't work in high level arena. And then when I got to high level arena, I'm like, oh no, everyone's full of shit. A lot of this stuff people said would never work. Like speed teams, they're like, oh, you can't use speed teams. Speed teams don't work. We got into Gold 4 using almost exclusively speed teams. Like, that's nonsense. Speed teams work. Speed is still a thing. All right, I'm going to open with Warlord. I think it's because, like, the old meta was speed team into instant kill the whole team. And it's like, yeah, you can't instant kill the whole team with a speed team now. But you can kill the nukers. And then you can wait for the nukers to be revived and kill them again. Like, going first still is really, really useful in live arena. Or any arena, but I don't really do other arenas, so I can't comment on platinum pushes or whatever. But in live arena, speed teams absolutely still work. Okay, so we do have the 6-star blessing on the Taurus here. That makes it trickier. What do you guys think is the best nuker counter to Harima? That new... No, well, the problem is... So the thing about Harima is a lot of people run polymorph on Harima. Okay. This is an interesting one. We'll see who he last picks. Oh, I need to get this guy in my spreadsheet. We've got Taurus, Lazarius, Duchess, Valk, Kage. I think I want to ban the Valk. Oh, you know what? I messed that up super hard. Let's see what he does. I just realized I needed to save the A3 on Georgian for after the revive. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That was a huge mistake. to save this revive. The reason that was a huge mistake is he went for the Georgian. He needed to go for the Quintus because he just set the Quintus up for a... Ooh, no! We didn't kill the Taurus? How did we not kill the Taurus? Come on! I thought we would kill the Taurus with that nuke, and that's why I was celebrating. Because he just gave me so many buffs. I thought for sure the Taurus, or the Quintus pure damage would kill the Taurus. That's a fight we'll definitely win after I do my rebuild and Chaos Dust all my stuff and get my Quintus better. Because if Quintus hit the Taurus harder, it would have had the lower HP when it revived. That was close, though. That was close. A little bit better build on the Quintus, and we'd win that. $6,600. We're definitely getting the big players. We're definitely getting the big players now. That's cool. I'm really curious to see how these fights go, if I even stand a chance against someone this highly rated. Oh, we got the UDK. I mean, there's no way. I can't do it with the UDK on the team. We have to ban the UDK. This would be a really good team to fight with that new... Well, actually, you know who I need? He's got the 6-star polymorph. I was going to say Rhonda. I don't know. The polymorph makes it tough. Maybe there's a world where we can ban the Taurus, actually. Nope. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I don't think we win this, but we'll try. Yeah, nope, no shot. Well, okay, we do get the lockout. I just don't think I can kill the Harima. I think the Harima is just going to chain kill me over and over again. Slightly better build. We kill the Taurus right there. Bummer that the Duchess puts the shield up too. Interesting choice to go for the Quintus right there. Oh, really? The Quintus got to go before me? Bummer. A little bit better build on the Quintus. Again. Dude, Quintus is going to be like my number one most picked champion when we fight these players. Everyone picks Taurus. It's crazy. But a little bit better build on the Quintus. The UDK was also rough. If the UDK wasn't on the team, like if it was a Yumiko or something, I could have banned the Harima, which would have made life so much easier. One of the things I'm going to do in the future, probably in the next gear rework thing in a couple weeks, I'm going to build... pointed my finger at the screen like you guys could see that. I was pointing at Rhonda though. I think Rhonda could have been really helpful there because then we wouldn't be forced to use. Oh, whoops. Let me put this guy in the last guy in. Harima, Taurus, Harima, Duchess, UDK, Sifi. So we've got a Taurus. I need Rhonda, man. I need Rhonda. Rhonda would be so nice because we could just ban the Rhodos. I think I have to do this. Oh, nice. Okay. Very interesting choice to ban the Arbiter. Kind of weird. Why ban the Arbiter? Oh, it's a stone. Yeah, really, why would you ban the Arbiter? Oh no, why did I do that? I'm gonna get counterattacked by Taurus. I'm an idiot. Let's just get him revived so that... Oh, shoot. Marichka goes first. Dude, I played... Oh my god, I'm a moron. I played this fight so bad. UDK is rough. Taurus. Wait, hold on. Let's go back. Taurus, Rhodos, UDK, Marichka, Necrit. If I had Rhonda to last pick instead of Quintus, we ban the Taurus, we kill the Rhodos with the Rhonda, I think we would have been in a really good position. I'm kind of thinking, honestly, Rhonda is going to be... it was torn between, do I want to go with Rhonda or do I want to go with Taurus? Or not Taurus, Tormund, in terms of who gets the next books. But the more I fight and I see which things I actually lose, the more, especially in Gold 4. Because I feel like no one uses... Not no one, but people don't use Arbiter nearly as much in Gold 4. Or like, high end, I should say. Like when I watch, not just... I mean, I have some experience from doing this, but most of my... Like just watching other people and stuff... You don't see a lot of Arbiter. And the main reason I want Tormund is to pick against people who pick Arbiter before me. But you see a ton of Rhodos, and you see a lot of UDK. And really, it's Rhodos plus UDK is the tough scenario. And I need a champion to deal with that. And I need someone who can be faster than Georgian. Although I could run... The other one I was torn about is Trunda. I could run Trunda faster than Georgian, specifically to counter Rhodos teams. But when you run into Necrit as well, it wouldn't work. Also, the Rhonda could be, the Rhonda could be really nice for... What's it called? For Wukong teams as well. Because the thing about the Wukong teams is Georgian's faster. And so if I want to use the Georgian A2, I need to... I can't use the Georgian A2 against Wukong if in a fully comp, because the Georgid would kill the Wukong, and then the Foley would take its turn. But I also need the Georgid to be faster than the Foley if it's a Hefrak plus Wukong comp. So I basically need to have a block revive champion, or maybe I should say a Wukong counter. I need to have a Wukong counter that's faster than than Georgid, and a Wukong counter that's slower than Georgid for different fights. Basically for Rotos fights and Wukong fights, Wukong plus Hefrak fights. No, I said that wrong. Hold on, let me deal with this fight. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Georgid. I kind of want to just ban the Eric's. Eric's is really annoying. We'll see what he picks for his last one. He could go with like a Hegemon or something. Anyway, for Wukong teams with Hefrak, I need the Georgid faster. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ban the Eric's. Okay, he doesn't ban the Kaja. Wukong, Eric's, Tormin, Mikage, Marichka. He banned the... Wait, did he ban the Arbiter? Yeah, he did ban the Arbiter. That was weird. Oh, come on. She's gonna stun, right? I'm gonna go for the Tormin. This might... Nope. Okay, beautiful. If I was like a higher rated player, I might not have done that. I might have gone for the Wukong, but since he's only 4,000, I was like, there's a good chance we're gonna be able to kill the Wukong. This fight, Mikage is hella annoying, but she's not gonna be able to deal with Kaja. She's not gonna be able to kill Kaja. And sooner or later, even if she keeps CCing Kaja, yeah, she's going to weak hit. Or I want to turn meter pushback if I can. I'm never going to have the... Oh, I should have killed the Mikage. That was dumb, actually. I should have definitely killed the Mikage. I know I said I should kill the Mikage and I still went after the Marichka, but in that scenario, I thought that maybe the Foley... Oh, Foley? Damn, she's getting so many weak hits on Kaja. Maybe the Foley could kill the Mikage, or the Harima, but the Foley is weak affinity to the Mikage, so I didn't think that was going to happen. She is weak hitting me like crazy. Oh, nice. Don't even get the kill, so she doesn't get revived with 70% turn meter. Okay. How have we done so far? I feel like we've done pretty well. No, those were yesterday's. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 8 fights. Okay, we're 50-50, so that's about what we expect. It's really interesting to see the matchmaking in Gold 4. It feels... I thought I was just going to get matched against Krakens constantly. That's what I was expecting. And it's way more diverse than what I've thought. I feel like it's way more diverse than when I was in Gold 3. When I was in Gold 3, I feel like the vast majority of people I got matched against were other Gold 3 people. In Gold 4, it's like we fought a Gold 2, we fought a bunch of Gold 4s, we fought Gold 3s. I wonder if it's just because there's less people in Gold 4, so they've, in order to not make the queues take like ages, they've weakened up the requirement that it be in the same league or the same bracket. But it's very interesting. Okay. This guy runs Arbias, Sifi, Yumiko, Lazarius, Taurus. I think my best bet is going to be to ban the Lazarius. Well, oh, it's Shuzen. Interesting. Kind of have to ban the Shuzen, right? My notes say Georgian will not kill Arbias without increased attack. Okay, well, we need to make a note of that. What did I ban last time? Last time I didn't lose the speed race. I must have banned the Sifi last time. Apricot. Did we fight this guy earlier? Taurus, Torment, Harima, Marichka, Sifi, Yumiko. It's a slow Stoneskin Sifi. Yeah, we did fight this guy earlier. If I recall correctly, we banned the Harima. I think this is literally the exact same fight. If I'm pretty sure... Oh, he banned the Quintus. Clever. Do I try and kill the Sifi? Okay, that worked. What are the shot? What's the shot we can actually get the Georgia to take a turn? Maybe. Really? The Quintus got to take a turn? Motherfucker. feel like I have to do this. Ah, we even got the turn meter pushed back. I wanted to push the turn meter back. Okay. I don't think this is going to work. Let's try it. Oh, Jesus. Bummer. Smart to ban the Quintus. Smart to ban the Quintus. They're catching on. They're catching on. If he's going to ban the Quintus in the future... we could ban the... I think we ban the Taurus. Actually... no. We ban the Marichka. I think we ban the Marichka. And then we kill the Sifi. I don't know. No, I think we have to ban the Taurus. I think we ban the Taurus. We kill the Sifi. Oh, we're not going to be able to kill the Sifi with Harima, though, probably. We might, actually. I don't think it's a super tanky Sifi. The issue is when you only have one nuker and it's a squishy nuker, the Harima or no, the Marichka and the Taurus you have to deal with both of their A1s coming at you, right? Because if the Marichka A1s and the Taurus counterattacks, it's going to kill your squishy nuker. If the Taurus takes his turn, obviously he'll just kill the squishy nuker. And so it becomes really hard to revive and keep the nuker alive long enough to get the kill on, or to even get in a turn. But if we ban the Taurus, then the Marichka's A1 can't kill the nuker. And we just have to deal with the Harima killing the nuker. The Marichka might be able to pull it in, but she is not going to guarantee have the what am I trying to say? She's not going to be guaranteed to bring in the Harima. So if she brings in, one of the supports, if she brings in Necrit or something, it's not going to end. It's not going to kill the nuker. So I think this is what we got to do. All right. Well, I think what do we end up? We end up losing one more than we won. We won 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6. Yeah. I mean, I can't. That's what's going to happen, right? We're gonna wizard some. We're gonna lose some. We're probably gonna sit around 50%. Now that we're really matching up against the Krakens, I do think there's several fights we could have won though if the Quintus build was done, and the Georgia build for that matter. Like the Shuzen Sifi, our bias team, might have been able to ban the Sifi and try and beat the R bias, or try and beat the Shuzen, because the Shuzen didn't have any empowerment. But I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough one. Just because it really depends on who wins the speed race. All right. I think that is it for now. And I will see you all in the next one. Cheers.